Okay, let's see if we can get our SkyRaider back in the air again. The only change I've made to it since the last time out is I did increase the dual rate on my ailerons to 100% dual rate. And I do have my 3S 1000 milliamp hour 40C Lipo in it. Alright. Launching. Ooh, that takes right off. Got it in full stabilization mode right now. Okay, we are in wind mitigation mode now. Big loop. I haven't checked my rudder yet. It kind of hesitates there. I'm going to have to put a little more rudder in it. That was pretty slow to rotate on the hammerhead there on the stall turn. Man, that plane scoots at just 50% throttle. Good power. That was pretty impressive. I have to keep backing out of the throttle on this one. Ammo mins are not a problem. Oh, I forgot to check the ailerons. That was just at cruising speed. That looked pretty nice. To the left. Let's check it to the right. Nice. I think I like that. I didn't go full stick deflection, so I still have a little bit in reserve should I need it, just like on my elevator. And I really need to increase the dual rate on the rudder. I may have to change the linkage. I'm going to have to change the linkage for that. I think I've got 100% dual rate on everything. But no, I think that 1000 milliamp hour 3S Lipo, that 40C Lipo, I like the way it performs and handles with that better than that old 950 25C that I had in it to begin with. It just didn't seem to have, it didn't seem to supply enough amps for it, That is one sweet plane. Look at that. That's sweet, guys. That handles really, really well. I did set my alarm this time for 5 minutes instead of 4 minutes, since I am flying it with a higher capacity LiPo. Yeah, that has really good power. Whoa. Kind of let it bank on me there. We got a little bit of wind out here today. That's pretty crisp to the left and to the right. That's not bad at all. Okay. Since I've got a complete crosswind here, see if we could bring it in. Oh, man. I slowed up just a little bit too much. I slowed up just a little bit too much there at the end. Oh well, I don't see any damage. Let me check my wheels. Wheels still look good. All right. So now that I put a 5-minute flight on it, and I was not easy on the throttle, even cruising around, I kept it at about 50% throttle. And let me see, it looks like 5 minutes, 18 seconds. So let's see now what we have as far as voltage in the LiPo. This plane really moves through the air pretty well at just 50% throttle. So I think for my cruising speed, I think I'm going to have to go down to about 40 or 45% throttle. But let's see here. Oh yeah, I got almost 3.8, 3.76, 3.77, guys. So almost 3.8 volts per cell after that 5-minute flight. I was in the throttle, mixed mode flying, but in the throttle quite a bit doing aerobatics with it. I am absolutely happy with everything on this plane, the way it's handling right now, except for the rudder. I think in the instructions, I think it says to move everything to the outer hull, but I've never been happy with the amount of rudder on the recommended setups on any of the planes I've had. So I actually put the linkage in the center hull instead of the outer hull. So I'm going to go ahead, when I get back to the hangar, I'm going to go ahead and move that linkage from the center hull to the innermost hull to give me more rudder deflection. And then test the stall turns, the hammerheads on it again. But absolutely fantastic plane. That was a terrible landing, but I'm going to get some more flights on it while I'm out here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the air.